today on Transformation Tuesday, we're sharing a story that proves lasting change is still possible. While so much of the conversation around weight loss today focuses on medications, our next guest achieved an incredible transformation naturally through changes in her mindset, habits, and lifestyle. A little less than a year ago, Sarah Smith was carrying an extra 110 pounds. And drum roll, please. Da, 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 da. Here she is now 110 pounds lighter after working with Charles D'Angelo. Sarah, please have a seat. Thank you for being here. You look incredible. So, I mean, you're seeing that photo of yourself just 10 months ago. Talk to us a little bit about what life looked like before Charles.
So it was about this time last year that me, my husband, and our best friends went to Alaska. And we went for a hike, and I thought there was going to be nothing to it because I used to walk all the time before. And I found that on that hike that I was kind of out of breath and I was truly out of shape. And kind of seeing how my friends' pictures were turning out compared to how my pictures were turning out, there was definitely a disconnect of the reality of how I saw myself in the mirror compared to what reality was. So
yeah. So then you pick up the phone, you call Charles. What was it about Charles that just worked for you, about his process?
So I definitely like that nothing was the shots or the medication. His process was great with the food because you truly, like, people think that starving yourselves or that cutting out carbs is the answer. And with him, I never truly was hungry. And the volume of food that I consumed was far from starving myself.
Yeah, right? I mean, that's interesting. So now what does life look like since working with Charles?
So I've definitely learned a lot with his program as far as, prioritizing myself, staying dedicated, and keeping like a structured schedule. So it's just a matter of making those choices every single day and being intentional.
Yeah, and Charles, what we love to talk about on the show is that this is something that lasts.
Yes.
It's not like the weight loss drugs. Yeah, there's no side effects. I mean, it's a lifestyle shift.
Yes. Yeah, so many people right now are looking for an easy solution. And this is simple, not easy necessarily, but simple. And I always tell people, if weight is easily lost, it's usually easily regained. And so what Sarah has done is really change her routine so that every day she has a schedule. And many people who come to see me, as you know, over the years, having so many doctors, are incredibly intelligent, as Sarah is. And it's really a matter of developing a structure and having the accountability to develop momentum. And once you start feeling better, like, talk about what happened the first 2 weeks. Do you remember the first 2 weeks of being in the program, what that was like?
It was just a matter of sticking to the routine and just showing up every day and making sure that you stay working out first thing in the morning and just making good choices.
Because sometimes people feel overwhelmed. Do you remember how much weight you lost the first 2 weeks?
8 pounds.
Yeah, and just do it all naturally. And it's not restricting carbs, it's not cutting out, every single thing that you like. It's learning how to disconnect from using food as a treatment plan. She went from size 16 to a size
6.
in just 10 months.
And 110 pounds, I mean, that's a really big deal. I just can't, it's just incredible.
And it's sustainable. So
it's sustainable.
If you don't want to take shots, if you don't want pills, if you don't want any of that stuff, this is a way that you can do it using all real food. And the only exercise you had to do, Sarah, was what?
Walking on a treadmill.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So it's very, very simple and sustainable. It's not necessarily easy because you do have to go to social events and things and say, I'm going to choose my future over what might feel good right now.
Right.
But that's what maturity is all about.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Well, thank you both so much for joining us today and for even really showing us, Sarah, that it's approachable, right? You're not going to starve working with Charles. This is fueling yourself, fueling your future, and he has helped thousands of people do it, reach their weight loss goals all across the globe, and he can help you too. You can schedule your free consultation today at charlesdangelo.com.